a delicate dish, a symbol of Japan. But did you know that if eaten the wrong way, tuna can silently harm your heart, liver, and even your brain? In today's video, as a nutrition specialist with over 20 years of research, I'm going to reveal the hidden truths about tuna, the amazing benefits and the silent risks most of us overlook. If you love sushi, sashimi, or seared tuna, make sure to watch this video before you take another bite. Tuna is more than just food. It's a symbol of Japanese health and longevity. No one can talk about sushi or sashimi without mentioning tuna, from those vibrant red slices at upscale restaurants to simple homemade meals. With its rich, savory flavor and mild fattiness, tuna is considered a superfood in Japan, an essential part of the traditional diet that helps people live long, healthy lives with fewer illnesses. But here's what's even more remarkable. In the U.S., ocean-caught tuna, especially yellowfin and big-eye, is becoming a staple for health-conscious eaters. And it's not just because it tastes amazing or is easy to cook, it's the incredible nutrition this fish delivers. Did you know? Just a few servings of tuna each week can improve memory, lower the risk of stroke, and even support weight loss without strict dieting. So, what makes tuna a superfood in the eyes of the Japanese and nutrition experts? What are the real benefits? And how can you enjoy tuna the right way, for both taste and safety? Stay tuned, because the next part of this video will reveal 3 amazing benefits of tuna you may have never heard of. Feeling tired, drained, or struggling with brain fog, frequent headaches, dizziness, or poor memory. You might be lacking essential nutrients, and there's one single food that could provide exactly what your body needs: tuna. According to Japanese nutrition expert Mr. Takuya Sugiyama, tuna isn't just a delicious dish. It's a nutritional treasure chest, especially beneficial for people with chronic conditions like high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and heart disease. 1. Rich in protein, boosts strength and speeds recovery. Did you know? Just 100 g of tuna contains over 25 g of high-quality protein, more than many red meats, but with far less unhealthy fat. That makes tuna an ideal choice for those recovering from illness, athletes, or seniors who often feel weak or fatigued. Tuna protein helps rebuild muscle tissue, support the immune system, and keep your body strong and energized. 2. Loaded with iron and vitamin B1, fights fatigue and anemia. Waking up tired, lightheaded, or dizzy every day? That could be a sign of anemia, and tuna might be the remedy you need. Packed with iron and vitamin B1, tuna helps your body produce more red blood cells and improves oxygen circulation in your bloodstream. The result? More energy, better focus, and sharper mental clarity. 3. DHA and EPA, the brain and heart protectors. These 2 golden nutrients are what truly elevate tuna to superfood status in modern preventive medicine. DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, a vital component of brain structure. DHA helps preserve memory, enhance cognitive function, and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, especially in older adults. EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that helps reduce blood fats and arterial plaque, while supporting healthy blood pressure and cutting stroke risk. Research shows people who eat tuna at least twice a week have up to 35% lower risk of heart disease and dementia compared to those who don't. Tuna, the smart choice for chronic health conditions. If you're dealing with high blood pressure, high cholesterol or triglycerides, insomnia or memory issues, chronic fatigue or low energy, tuna is the food you should start adding regularly to your meals. Just 2 to 3 servings per week can help your body fight off numerous health threats. But remember, not everyone knows how to eat tuna safely. Despite its amazing health benefits, tuna can also carry hidden risks if it's not prepared or stored properly. So how do you enjoy tuna in a way that's delicious, nutritious, and completely safe? Don't click away. The next part of this video might just protect you and your loved ones from dangerous and avoidable foodborne toxins. Think tuna is just a tasty dish? Wrong. If you haven't heard about these 3 incredible health benefits, you're missing out on a natural superweapon for your heart, eyesight, and body shape. 1. Tuna reduces the risk of heart disease. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day to keep you alive. But every time you eat greasy foods, fried snacks, or skip exercise, your heart silently takes the damage. Fortunately, tuna is one of the top foods recommended by the American Heart Association for cardiovascular health. Why? Because tuna is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA and EPA, which help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL, clearing out your arteries. It also reduces inflammation inside the blood vessels, helping to prevent atherosclerosis, the main cause of heart attacks and strokes. Harvard research shows people who eat tuna at least twice a week have up to 35% lower risk of heart disease. 2. Protects vision, fights dry eyes and macular degeneration. Do your eyes ever feel dry or tired after too much screen time? Blurry at night? Sore or strained, causing headaches? These can be signs of declining eyesight, and tuna might be your natural solution. Omega-3s in tuna don't just support the heart. They help moisturize the eye membranes, easing dryness and irritation. Tuna is also rich in antioxidants like selenium and vitamin B12, which protect the retina and reduce the risk of macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. According to Harvard University, women who eat tuna at least twice a week have up to 68% lower risk of developing dry eye syndrome. 3. Supports weight loss, helps shape your body naturally. Want to lose weight without starving or losing muscle? Tuna is the answer. Here's why tuna is ideal for weight control. High in protein, keeps you full longer and curbs cravings. Low in calories, only about 130 to 150 kilocalories per 100 g. Perfect for diets like keto, eat clean, or intermittent fasting. Healthy fats, boost metabolism and help burn fat effectively. That's why tuna is a go-to food for athletes, models, and anyone pursuing healthy fat loss. In summary, just a few servings of tuna each week can help you protect your heart, keep your eyes healthy, control your weight, and shape your body. But wait, did you know raw tuna can carry parasites and mercury if it's not handled properly? If eaten the wrong way, the risks can outweigh the benefits. In the next part of this video, we'll share how to eat tuna safely, following proper food safety standards. Who should avoid raw tuna completely? The best way to freeze and defrost tuna to eliminate dangerous parasites. Stay tuned to protect yourself and your loved ones from hidden dangers in underprepared tuna. Tuna is great, but if eaten improperly, you could accidentally introduce millions of parasites into your body. Today, as someone with over 20 years of research experience in food safety and nutrition, I'll show you how to eat tuna properly, safely, and still retain its highest nutritional value. Raw tuna, the hidden danger of parasites and mercury. You might be surprised to learn, in raw tuna, especially in underprocessed parts of the fish, there can be Anisakis parasites, a type of roundworm that causes severe stomach pain, nausea, and even damage to the small intestine. Vibrio bacteria, a harmful bacteria that causes diarrhea, fever, and blood infections, especially dangerous for people with weakened immune systems. And most importantly, mercury levels in larger tuna species, like bluefin tuna, can accumulate over time and affect the nervous system, memory, and are particularly dangerous for children and pregnant women. How to safely eat raw tuna? According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, to completely eliminate parasites, raw tuna needs to be properly frozen before consumption. Here are 3 FDA-approved freezing methods. Method 1. Freeze tuna at -20 degrees Celsius for at least 7 days. This method is suitable for small-scale processing facilities or home users with a proper freezer. Method 2. Quick freeze at -35 degrees Celsius, then keep at this temperature for 15 hours. This method is typically used in high-quality Japanese restaurants. Method 3. Freeze at -35 degrees Celsius, then keep at -20 degrees Celsius for 24 hours before consumption. This ensures that most parasites are killed while maintaining freshness. Proper thawing, the key to keeping tuna fresh and safe. Do not thaw tuna at room temperature. This creates an environment for bacteria to grow. Instead, thaw tuna in the refrigerator for 8 to 12 hours and consume within 24 hours. Avoid using a microwave or soaking in hot water if you want to maintain freshness, and avoid protein changes. Who should not eat raw tuna? While tuna offers many benefits, certain groups should especially avoid raw tuna or consult a doctor before consuming it. Pregnant or breastfeeding women, due to the risk of mercury contamination affecting the fetus or infant. Children under 6 years old, their digestive systems are still developing, making them more vulnerable to bacteria or parasites. People with weakened immune systems, such as cancer patients, diabetics, or those with HIV/AIDS. They are at a higher risk of life-threatening infections. Tips for choosing safe tuna. When buying tuna, pay attention to clear eyes, not cloudy. Firm flesh with a natural bright red color. No overpowering fishy smell. Prefer buying from reputable seafood shops with certified food safety inspections. Quick summary. Key points to remember. Tuna is a superfood, but it must be eaten properly to enjoy its benefits without the risks. Prioritize cooked tuna, and if eating raw, ensure it's frozen according to proper standards and thawed safely. Avoid raw tuna if you belong to a sensitive group. After understanding the nutritional value and potential risks of tuna, you might ask, then, how should I eat tuna to make it the healthiest for me? With over 20 years of research and practice in clinical nutrition, I'm here to share 5 golden tips to help you make the most of tuna's benefits without additional risks. 1. Prioritize cooked tuna if you're unsure of the source. Not always do you know for sure if the tuna you're eating was properly frozen. Therefore, in all cases, cooked tuna, grilled, seared, or in stews, is the safest option, especially for children, the elderly, people with chronic illnesses. Tip: try seared tuna. It's delicious, retains nutrients like DHA and EPA, and is extremely safe. 2. If eating raw tuna, only at reputable restaurants. High-quality Japanese restaurants typically follow the FDA freezing guidelines to ensure customer safety. You should ask about, has the tuna been frozen beforehand? At what temperature and for how long was it frozen? How is it thawed? Tip: reputable restaurants usually have food safety certifications and guarantee proper deep freezing of the tuna. 3. Don't eat too much tuna each week. Large tuna species, like bluefin or ocean tuna, carry a higher risk of mercury accumulation. According to FDA and EPA guidelines, healthy adults should eat about 2 to 3 servings of tuna per week. Pregnant women and young children should limit it to 1 serving per week or switch to lower mercury fish like salmon or sardines. 4. Pair tuna with greens, soybeans, ginger, or garlic. These foods not only balance the nutrients, but also garlic and ginger help with inflammation, boost immunity, and aid in better digestion of tuna. Greens provide fiber and help naturally flush out mercury from the body. Soybeans, like tofu with sashimi, provide isoflavones, which are great for heart health. 5. Listen to your body. Don't force yourself to eat if you feel strange. If after eating tuna, you experience any of these symptoms: nausea, stomach pain, diarrhea, rash, redness of the skin, dizziness, difficulty breathing, or prolonged fatigue, stop eating immediately and visit a healthcare facility for a checkup, as you might be experiencing an allergic reaction, infection, or histamine poisoning from the fish. Tuna, if eaten the right way, it can be a superfood for your brain and heart. But if you're careless, it can also be a double-edged sword that seriously affects your health. White heavy checkmark: don't just eat based on how you feel. Eat based on science. Light bulb if you found the information in this video helpful, please. Like the video to support quality health content. Comment below if you've experienced any unusual symptoms after eating tuna. And subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on in-depth videos from doctors on nutrition, diseases, and proactive health prevention.